Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Pete. Thank you so much for sending this one out. And this is my first time trying a beer from Heretic. So Heretic is out of Fairfield, California. Owner brewer, Jamil Zainasheff. If you're a home brewer, if you listen to Brew Strong a podcast, you know who that is. And so this is Evil3. So this is, I guess, an older recipe. I don't know when they started it, but this is a collaboration between Jamil Zainasheff, Tasty McDole, famous homebrew person that we lost last year, and then also Mitch Steele of now of New Realm, but then formerly of Stone fame. And this is their triple IPA that they released on the Super Bowl. So this is about 2 months fresh. I mean, I think I got this package a week or so ago. So to the day about two months fresh. So it's sort of on the bottom. It's like, yeah, something like that. Let's go somewhere around 2 months. So, beer is definitely not hazy. First of all, since it's a triple IPA, this is 11.5. Literally, I don't know why people are sending me so many triple IPAs there. But hey, anyway. Okay, it thinks it's very funny too, sorry. So, the beer comes in a nice kind of medium to deep gold color. A little bit of chill haze on that. Wonderful fluffy wet head. Not too dark of beer. Smells pretty West Coast. I mean, it's got a little bit of that floral thing, maybe a hair of oxidation touched this beer a bit. Yeah, not super explosive on the nose. Get a little bit of sweet grapefruit, pineapple. A little bit of that like stinky tropical. A little bit diesely, pretty moderate nose. Really nice and dry and drinkable for 11.5. Again, this would be way better in a 12-ounce can. I don't know what I'm going to do with this whole can. Good for a bottle share, but again, also like not the biggest fan of triple IPAs. Reminds me a little bit of the younger, yeah. Really nice and dry stuff. Just not as hoppy and intense. Then again, it's 2 months old, so. It's just grassy, piney up front. You got that green character. It's got a little bit of this kind of like minty eucalyptus thing. It's just very green flavored, right? A little bit vegetal, a little bit piney, like all those foresty, kind of like cologne-ish kind of flavors, like just like woodsy, forest, grass, pine, spruce, all those kind of like pretty flavors. All of that up front comes with a little bit of bitterness. It's not very fruity on the palate. Not really much malt to speak of. There's a hint of biscuit in there, but alcohol shows up on the back of the palate. Really dry, really drinkable. Again, it reminds me of younger. It's just so dry. There's like, I honestly wish there might be a little bit more residual sweetness. I think what am I thinking of? Like High Res from 6 Point. Is that the beer I'm thinking of? Anything just like marmaladed out because it's just so dry and drinkable, but. I mean, you just get tanked on this guy. Another analogy would be something like Imperial Voodoo Ranger from New Belgium. 9% kicks you in the face, but you can't taste it. Yeah, this guy's a bruiser. This is a bruiser. Warming up, it's definitely shows a lot more of the alcohol, but it's got a little bit. It's got this medium restrained kind of bitterness. It's West Coasty. It's super, super bone dry. Like there's no showiness of the malt or the alcohol really, and the alcohol sort of, or how do I describe this? So it's piney up front, a little bit of the malt in the middle, and then it just like flies off the palate. Sweeter a little bit, you would maybe be able to tell that's boozier, but then the booze sort of pops in the back of the palate. But again, I have it quite cold, so it's super drinkable, super dry, West Coast triple IPA. Again, in the range of like. Again, I had those analogies. New Belgium Voodoo Ranger, which is 9. Kind of younger, proper triple IPA in that range. West Coaster days, dry is a big thing for this one. Dry. They've attenuated this beer out really well. Super dangerous. As I drink it more, I maybe get a lick of pineapple in there. But yeah, I mean, I wish this beer was at 8%, make it a little bit more drinkable. The alcohol sort of shows on the back palate, moves on the way down. So yeah. Until next time, guys, cheers. This one for me is getting it's flashy impressive, but like, you just want to get really messed off like 1 or 2 cans of this. Go ahead. Let's go with the 88 on this one. And I wish it was just a little bit more showy. Let's go ahead and 87. 87, Evil 3, super well constructed beer. But for me, I want a little bit more going on, and I also don't need a beer this big, but it is a triple IPA, so it is what it is. So 87 for me. Until next time, guys, thank you so much, Pete. Thank you for listening and rambling. Later.